Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Lavella, and we are continuing our journey through Whispering Winds, our forever world. It has been a while since I did a recording, and I'll explain all that while we do our thing. But first, let's do our statistics check for those that like to keep track. I, I hope I'm not scrolling through this too fast. Hopefully, it's visible or easy to read. I suppose it's obviously visible. But okay, that was general. Here's items. And as I've said before, this is just a way for people to double check. Some people it's important to them. I will tell you that if I do decide to add a resource pack, or if I do decide to use the teleport command or whatever, I'll let you know. Because my thing is, and I've heard this come up in some streams I've been watching, and people talk about the duping, and people talk about, of course, I don't even know if the automatic fish farms even work anymore, but back in the day, that was a controversy, and there's TNT duping, and there's sand duping, and there's all this other kind of stuff, and um, so, people have pretty strong opinions on what they consider to be cheating. And, okay, we don't need all those axes. We're going to do some mining. The storage system, or lack thereof, that we have currently is making me bonkers. But I need to do some mindless caving. Do we have any coal? Um, we need to make some picks. That ought to do for now. We really need some iron. Probably wouldn't hurt for me to make at least a couple more shovels. Okay. We should have some coal or charcoal in here. Oh, taters. Taters, precious. Oh, yes, we're good. Okay. I've been smelting some logs here. I'll put that back. Really don't think we're going to need more than 2 stacks of torches. I really don't think we're going to need 1 stack, to be honest. But we'll take this. Okay. I really don't want to dig around in our tunnel. And that little cave over there by our spawn area is pretty much a dead end. I guess we could dig through that. Let's see if we can find a good cave somewhere close by. That was misleading. That was misleading. Tall grass drives me crazy, but I don't want pockets full of seeds. This could be interesting. Let's see. Sure. Yeah, I really don't want to do a lot of underwater mining, but and I'm not using that right off the bat. Let's do that. I just am not in the mood to fight water today. Just not feeling it. Let's see where this goes. I heard some skeletons. Some rumbles. Ow. That's a cheap shot, buddy. I was loading torches. That was rude. So rude. Monsters have zero manners. No etiquette at all. Okay, I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope for this to be any good. I do want some of that copper, but wow. Okay, let's eat some taters. And I think we might have just found our cave system. Oh yeah. Oh, lots of uglies down here. Oh, and I already see iron. Okay, hopefully we don't just blow up the minute we land. All I have is a stone axe. Ow, what? Okay, you guys are just mean. Run. Run, 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 right past the creeper. No, don't blow me up. Nope, 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 nope. We found a cave. Found a cave, folks. Yes, yes, we did. Found a cave. And you know what? We're going to put a bed down. Because I don't want to lose this cave. I have a feeling we're going to be here for a minute. Okay, y'all need to just chill. I am trying to do some mining. Y'all are not conducive to mining. Oh my lord! Is it a whole legion or what? Good Lord of mercy. Oh good, running right into creepers. That's even better. Okay, can y'all not? No, I said. Oh good, a baby zombie. Let me heal up. Then we can talk. This is gonna be fun. I wanted a good cave. Whoa. Let's not fall down a hole after we've managed to not get eaten by the monsters. Okay, let's do this. And that. And that. Okay, at least if something happens, we have a bed down. Oh my Lord of mercy. Oh, I was not expecting all that. I gotta catch my breath. My heart's beating. Well, obviously my heart's beating. I wouldn't be alive to make the video. But it's beating a little quick. I should have brought some wood so I could make more axes. I didn't know we were gonna fight every mob in the world all at once. Let's throw in some torches, shall we? I'd say this is a pretty good cave. What do y'all think? I think we found it. By George, I think we found it. You know, I'm kind of curious where that started. That By George business. I'm an old woman, and that's been around all my life for sure. Pretty sure it's been around for a century or so. Kind of curious where it originated. get this well lit. Then we can do some actual mining. I see you. I see you. Where'd you go? Where's your friend? There he is. I see you too. Let's eat. I might oughta. Maybe I should have brought some more taters. I thought one stack could do it. I forget that they don't. They're not as good as meat. I don't think. I'm not an expert on all that. I hear people talk about it all the time. Well, this is the best food for this, and this is the best food for that, and rah, rah, rah. And basically, from what I understand, and again, I'm not an expert, from what I understand, mushroom stew is actually the best food for healing. And you just blew up my torch, and I only have one axe left and no wood. That's some poor planning there. That's some poor planning. Might you fall down that hole or die. I'm good either way. Don't you knock me down there. That's not where I want to go. Ooh, I need to find another water source too. That is really a noob move. I should have brought a stack of logs with me so I can make more tools and a crafting table. Oh! Mm. Oh my goodness gracious. That scared me. Oh, I need a minute. Oh my goodness. I was focused on the creeper in front of me. I didn't realize I was backing up into another creeper. Oh, I just heard lava. That's great. Okay, so I guess we just kind of follow the torches and figure out where we've been. So I can find my stuff. Hopefully it's not all blown up. Hey, listen. It's not nice. Obviously. Ah, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Give me my stuff, give me my stuff, give me my stuff, give me my stuff. You, leave me alone. You, leave me alone. Don't you blow up my stuff. Don't do it. Do not blow up my stuff. I need it. Because I apparently have forgotten how to play Minecraft. And I did not bring logs. So I cannot make a crafting table. So I cannot make more axes. I hear water. Okay, I need to go. Let's go back. I think the bed is over this way. Listen, buddy. You're annoying me. Oh, good lord. No, 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 no. 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 Hard no. Y'all need to stop. Okay. Because this is about to happen. I know they can still see me. Oh, good. I kept all my armor. Okay. Food. Oh my goodness. Uh, we have one axe. Hmm. I see you. Old stalker, creeper, skelly face. I am really tempted to dig my way out of here. Leave this bed. That is my only bed. But we are close to spawn. I say we dig our way out of here and go grab some wood so we can resupply as needed. What do you think? Because we obviously found a good cave. So that mission has been accomplished. And I need to refill my water bucket. Don't let me forget to do that. Those of you who are not familiar with Minecraft, that water bucket can save your life so many times in multiple ways. Okay, this is going to be a little bit boring, but I feel it is necessary because we're down to one axe, and it already, I mean, it's still green, but at the rate that we're going, it's not going to last long. And I am not going to spend all night beating zombies with a shovel. I feel like we are just really, where are we? 31. Oh, we are kind of down. So while we're doing this, I will tell you, I did that episode with the show and tell, and had big plans for doing another episode pretty quick after that, and life happened, and not in a good way. I I am 58. I will be 59 in October. My father is 82. He's either 82 or he will be 82 in November. Anyway, um, he is he had one younger sibling who's now passed, and now he's the baby of 8 kids. And we lost my mom, a few years ago. So after 30 plus years of marriage, he was single again, and obviously that was hard for him. And he's adjusted. He got a he bought a new house and sold his old house and moved closer to my brother, and so he was doing pretty well. And he and my aunt, one of my aunts, um, are pretty close. They're like best friends. She calls him at least once a day, if not multiple times a day. And on Mondays he goes over to her house and she makes him what we call a sloppy egg sandwich, which is an egg sandwich except the egg is not like fully, it's still runny yolk, so it's messy. It's a sloppy egg sandwich. Anyway, she makes him breakfast on Monday mornings, and then on Thursdays they go over to my uncle's house, one of my uncle's house, and he's in his 90s. He is the oldest of the of all the kids, and he lost his wife just a year or two ago, and my aunt has also lost her husband. Of course, he's been gone for good Lord, how long has he? He's been gone for a few years. So everybody's, on their own again, and all right, let's light this up and then figure out where we are in relation to spawn. Let's go up here, see if we can get a good look. And of course it's night and it's raining and I don't have my bed. An egg, goody goody. I'm probably running the wrong direction. That's a forest. Let's go this way. I see you, Skelly. I am not worried about you right now. Not worried about that zombie or that zombie. We're just gonna, or that creeper. We're just gonna keep running. Just keep running. Nope, 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 nope. We'll get to a safe place and I'll check coordinates. Or a safe-ish place. And I hear an Enderman. And there's more mobs. I'm seeing sunflowers. That's the right biome. Y'all need to leave me alone. I'm busy. Hang on, I'll continue my story here in a minute. I'm concentrating on not dying right now. Oh, good. Yay, 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 yay. We're in a good spot. I wonder if I have stuff to make another bed. Because that would be handy. I wonder. Either way, we're safe in here. Alright, let's see if we have the stuff for another bed. I don't think I have any more wool. We're gonna grab that, though. Let's clean our pockets out while we can. That's not creepy. Spiders climbing the walls. Okay, what do we have? Okay, I've been so busy trying to put stuff up, I didn't even look to see if we had any more wool. I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Grab that, though. I'm probably looking right at it. I really don't think we do. Okay then. Well, let's go ahead and do that. And we can put one of those back. And grab these shears. Okay, what did we do with all those axes? Because we dropped off a bunch. Up, up, up. Okay, we don't need all of those, but we'll take those. And the reason I'm using a stone axe instead of a stone sword is because they may not do sweeping damage, but they hit harder. So, you know what? Did we have any more torches made? No? Is that all of them? Well, we're taking logs, and I'm sure we'll mine some coal while we're out. So, we're probably good on that. Okay, let's, we need to find some shippies. I would like to find some sheep without a bunch of extra aggro. Not sure that's going to be possible. I should probably eat. And let's get the shears ready. I knew you were coming. I heard you. You're not sneaky. Oh, good Lord. Again, with the whole horde. What is the deal, Lucille? Okay, 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 okay. I know you're there. Y'all can quit hitting me. Yeah, I hear you gargling. Okay, you too. Alright, let's see if we can eat before that creeper sees us. Okay, the sun's coming up. That'll help. Okay, let's see if we can find some sheep. Get a bed made. Oh, we didn't fill our water bucket. We'll have to do that too. Oh, no, no, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Stop shooting me. Oh, we didn't grab any more potatoes. Okay, I'm seeing cows and pigs. Oh, good Lord, there's my timer. We barely got started. All we've done so far is fight mobs. Okay, I see a sheep over here. Oh, there's another one, and another one. Okay. And that's all we need right there. Okay, should we... You know what? Let's have one in the safe house and one on us and one in the cave. Let's do that. How about that for a plan? How about that for a plan? Okay, so anyway, my dad and his sister are real close, and they talk every day, and they go over to my uncle's house on Thursdays, because he's, like I said, he's in his 90s, his health is not great, he lost his wife not too long ago, they've been They had been married like their whole life, like literally like 60 years they were married, and so losing her was took its toll on him physically and mentally, and he does okay when he has visitors, but other than that, he's not motivated to do more than exist, basically. So on Thursdays, like one week, my dad will do the main part of the meal, and my aunt will do the dessert. And then the next week they switch, and dad will do the dessert, and she'll do the main meal. And they go over there and they spend several hours, and it really, of course, it makes them feel better too, but it really perks him up, and it's a good thing. And like I said, she calls dad at least at least once a day, but probably closer to, 3, 5, whatever. Just whenever she has something to tell him, she just calls him and tells him. And anyway, she just ended up in the hospital. Um, at first, they thought it was a stroke, but then they realized it is she had a seizure, pretty severe seizure, to the point that they had to do a medically induced coma. And of course, they ran tests and everything, and found a spot on her brain. And they went in and took it out and sent it in for testing. And it's cancer. And it's malignant. And the only way they can treat it is radiation. Chemo won't work. And at this point in time, if everything goes to the best possible everything, um, 18 months is 17, 18 months is their best estimate for how much time she has left. So, life's not been real good for me lately, and obviously not for my family. So, I've been absent and just trying to keep it together, be here for my dad. So, we'll see. She's tough. She's tough. She's 88, and I asked my dad yesterday. I said, "How old is she?" And he said, "She's 88, same age Mom was when she passed." Oh God. So yeah. So if you believe in a higher power or karma or destiny or whatever, if you could, send up some good wishes and positive thoughts for me, I would really appreciate it. My family would appreciate it. So, okay, let's not do sad anymore. That's I was really thinking, I was really getting overwhelmed, and just I've spent way too much time sleeping the last few days because I didn't want to do anything. All I wanted to do was just sleep it away, and that doesn't work. So, I told myself today I am going to make some videos because it's good for me mentally, and I need to do something to take my mind off things for a little while, you know. So we're gonna set this up as like a little temporary. Oh no 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 no! My bed. You. butthead. At least he didn't blow it up. I can still put it back. Dadgummit. I keep thinking, alright, we're good for a minute. Nope, here they come. Alright, we're gonna put a crafting table. I don't have enough cobble yet to make a furnace, do I? Let's get some real quick. How much is that? Oh, one more. Alrighty. Put that right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Duh. I don't think we're going to need all those chests. No. I knew better than that. Okay, let's get this area lit up for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Okay, maybe slow down the surprises just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's not a very safe area. Sure is pretty down here, though. This area looks pretty well lit up, I think. Now, I think we're good for the moment. We may actually, when we come back, we may actually build out a little safety room. So in case I need to go AFK for a second, we can do it safely. But for now, I've already gone way past time. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it. Thank you for listening to my story. Thank you for being there for me. We all need somebody to listen to us once in a while, and I appreciate it. I really do. So, thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. It's both wonderful gifts, and it means a lot to me. Thank you again, and we will see you later.